Welcome guys to another episode of Let's Play Explorers of the Sky, part 123. Sorry for the short video last time, I don't know what I ate. I'm gonna go check out this massive maze down here, so we're still doing Giant Volcano. Why'd that do so much more damage to me? I'm guessing the arrow above my head is the answer to my question. I've been affected by an attack. And I guess this Charmeleon wants to go. So I'll blast his bones. Alright, what do we got? Wish you guys spawned over here. Well, typeless move, you can't resist this. My biggest fear was just that they would survive. Yeah, Fire Blast is kind of her strongest move, makes sense. Don't care up there. Nothing interesting. Yeah, this is just a giant room. Holy moly. That's cool. Who is it? I'm still trying to find Flareon. Flareon is the last Pokemon that I could possibly encounter that's new. I have had a pretty poor time recruiting Evolutions in this Let's Play. I think the only one I have, other than Eevee himself, is Glaceon. Yeah, Espeon has been evasive, and I haven't seen Leafeon again since the future dungeons, I don't think. Maybe it'll be in Mystery Jungle? That'd be nice. Alright, only 4 belly left. I will eat this apple. And my moves, I'm gonna make them last as long as possible. Maybe I can get through the whole rest of the dungeon just using Struggle. That'd be cool. But then you gotta think about it, like, is it even, why would you do that? Is it that worthwhile saving max elixirs? I don't know, maybe. Who was that? Oh, they're gone now. Oh, who's that? Rapidash. Already recruited you last video. It's the only Pokemon that's wanted to join me. Even though I fought some first stage Pokemon. It's not like the main series where they have legendary Pokemon chances of joining. They have the same chances. Just like, okay, Sarah? Leave these poor innocent fellows alone. I'm trying to make friends here. It's one of the biggest reasons Dialga isn't coming along. Also because it would make our boss fights for these treasures really anticlimactic if he was just like Roar of Timing them in one-shotting them before I could even move. And because of his double speed, he doesn't even pause afterwards. Sarah doesn't even have to help him out with Safeguard to make him immune to the pause effect. He's so fast. The turn that he's paused is like an extra turn that we don't get anyway. Yeah, only 2 more floors. I don't need to waste my effort on a max elixir. And it's not even, at this point, it's not even because, oh, I'm like, max elixirs are so valuable. No, I got like 200 of them. The main reason I'm not using it is because I don't have to. Like, yeah, it would make more sense if I was, alright, that pisses me off. Sarah, she's tanky. Oh wait, even beyond tankiness, her moves can't affect herself. This is just like a ridiculous boosting method. Just make her stronger, I dare you. Oh wait, never mind, I got the double attack. 98. That's kind of wild that we're almost 100. Maybe we're gonna get 100 today. I don't know how many videos I plan on recording. I know I wanted to do something with one of my friends, but if she doesn't reach out to me, then I'm not reaching out to her. I got videos to record, bro. I don't got time for this. You know how many of these dungeons I gotta go through? A few of these have 50 floors. Bottomless Sea and Sky Stairway, they got 50 floors. And then there's not a 100%, and we're back. Yo, it's been a long adventure. Yeah, I don't remember. Does my PP get healed for the boss? It doesn't, right? I don't remember. I always forget if Blue Rescue Team does that or this game does that. Hey, Quilava, want to join my team? Okay. Apparently you didn't. Giant Volcano Peak. This does not look like the top of a volcano. Where's the giant lava pit? Whoa. It's my great Aunt Bertha. Seekers of the 7 Treasures. I am Heatran, the guardian of the volcano. if it is the treasure that you seek. Withstand the scorching fire. I challenge you to surpass your limits. Demonstrate your power to me. Now it begins. And the worst part is, Heatran has Flash Fire too, so Sarah can't even help me. I'm in the right position. Oh, it does regenerate! It regenerates! Oh my god. Alright, well. Yeah. Those are the only moves we need. And, well, at least from Sarah. And I'll be Hadoukening, as usual. Are you further away than Droudon was, or closer? I feel like he couldn't even, like, really get to him. Oh my god! What the fuck? He ran more like he runs. You ate some Taco Bell and melted, my god. What? He ran to saying something. It seemed to develop a kinship with Wolfram while battling. It says that it wants to join the team. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Surpass your limits. Saitama, fuck it. Heatran. It's a male Heatran? Aren't all Heatran female? Do I name... I have nothing. Even if I did want to name, I don't have any hype. Goodbye. That is so weird. That is so strange how whenever they join your team, they're just like, alright, goodbye, peace. Peace, see you later. Oh! I did not expect the two-shot Heatran. Well, I guess we can do this and go all the way down here. Up. Heatran. We skipped Palkia. Where the hell's Palkia? I want to make friends with Palkia. Probably after Surrounded Sea somewhere. Yeah, definitely after Surrounded Sea somewhere. Okay, well that was interesting. Fiery Drum. An exotic drum that beats out rhythms that burn with fiery passion. Rumored to steal fiery hearts. When held by the team leader, it is easier to recruit the defeated Fire-type Pokemon. Recruit defeated Fire-type Pokemon to the team. I think this is the same efficiency as the Gold Mask. It's just limited to one type is the thing that balances it. Okay, return. I don't know why I have this. Singular. It's because people were throwing, like Camerupt was throwing shit. Back when I was like having to take one. Oh my god. And I had like $5,000? Yeah, you can tell it's one of the 7 treasure dungeons because it's just loaded with items. Alright, I don't even know if I have a Patsy Band. Is that a new item? It doesn't sound familiar. Don't need the Drop Eye Seed, the Revisor's Seed. I don't even remember picking that up. I should have given it to Heatran. Troll face emoji. I have all of these orbs. I don't need these or the rewards within. I don't care at all. Yeah, I have a shitload of money. Please, gummies? Oh, only one. You're such a rip-off artist, Kecleon. Such a rip-off artist. Alright, do I have a Patsy Band? Are we going to Mount Avalanche in this video? Probably not. I guess since last video was so short, we can do this one short too. Store all the items here that could be HP for Mew. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about that. I forgot. Feed those two to Sarah. I have had a pretty big issue with the YouTube identity crisis. Like, I don't know. I did have one already. Yeah, that's solid. I don't need multiple of basically any of these, which is why I have like 3 shiny boxes. Okay, it's really hard to pay attention to these. I wonder if that deluxe box was random. Icy Dust was like, it was the reward for a mission, I think. Anyway, yeah, I just haven't really known what I wanted to do for what is it called, like a channel avatar? I haven't had any ideas at all, and then on top of that, it's mostly just that. That's like the biggest issue, I would say. There used to be other issues identity-wise, but I figured out most of them. I just kind of don't know what I want my channel art to be, or my channel my channel art I know. It's a dude sitting in a empty movie theater. It's like meant to represent me watching my own videos, because like nobody watches my videos. That is a lot of sandy orbs. And I don't have any plans. I mean, Roll Call Orb could be good for the level 9 mission. I'll keep an extra. I'll keep an extra Roll Call Orb for the level, like the 9-star difficulty mission. And I guess I'm just cleaning out my storage while, to give me something to do while I talk about this, because it's been an issue that I've had since, 2021 is, the earliest I remember having to worry about it. Because there's been a bunch of issues I've had with YouTube over the years, but my biggest motivational problem is the fact that I've made 3,000 YouTube videos that are all deleted now, because one reason or another. And it just feels weird to, even if I had the videos still, to archive them. It feels weird to not have them be uploaded on the original date that they were intended to be uploaded on, because these videos aren't just here for entertainment or for showing my history. Well, it is here to show my history. That's kind of the whole point. It feels so weird to have archived footage be, and then you go on the video and it says 1 year ago or whatever, instead of 10 or 13 years ago, like it should. Hypothetically speaking, if I had Let's Play footage from 2012 and I could upload it, I mean I would, because that's ancient. I mean, it wouldn't bug me as much as it used to, for sure, but it would bug me more than if it was just on the original channel still. So I've had all these channels that I've deleted, and it feels really weird that I've had so many channels. I also have had different eras of what it meant to be a creator and what I represented. And that sounds really weird and nebulous, but so when I first started, it was just a channel where I played games, kind of what I do now. And then I had one called Gamry Cat where I played a character, and that lasted for 6-7 years. And then ever since Gamry Cat was deleted, I felt weird doing anything else other than playing a character, but I just don't know what character to play. And that leads all the way to this channel, where I kind of haven't really been sure what I want to do for a channel avatar. or I don't think I'm going to play a character. I do think I should have a channel mascot still, even if I'm not playing a character. Because my commentary at this point, it's not me playing a character. I'm just being myself playing the game. This is how I talk in real life as well. Let's check for the rare fossil. How's Sarah's IQ going? Is she... Yeah, there's a 9-star mission there. Nope, not even to the next half point. Whew. Okay, rare fossil, please. Sealed chamber. Don't care about that. Show me Mystery Jungle. That's my viewers right now. But yeah, right. I've had a few different channel arts on the Wolfram LP channel. It started out with the Winged Dragon of Ra, which is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, and then from there I don't know where to go. I guess we'll start Mount Avalanche and then finish it in the next video. Just go for a bit. Having to take a shit in the middle of that other video really threw me off. Where's Mount Avalanche? Is it the dungeon that's intended to be done right before this? Yeah, it looks like it. Anyone new? Not really. It looks like all the same Pokemon. Ooh, Armaldo's new. It's Mount Blizzard and Crevice Cave combined into one dungeon, with the addition of Armaldo for some reason. Other than that, everyone else seems to be about the same. Wonder what it has to say about... Is there anything noteworthy? Rooms divided by waterways. Who cares? Some floors have snowy weather. Yeah, it's just more of the same. Anyway. So the Wolfram LP channel started out... it started out with the Winged Dragon of Ra as the Really? Empoleon can't walk? I was gonna say, like, there's no fucking way he's water type. I want to maximize the chances of him being able to join. Remember to give Sarah her attacking moves back. I found another apple? How convenient. Jeez. Alright. I don't remember when I changed it from Winged Dragon of Ra, but I think at some point I changed it to... I don't even know what to call this guy. Like... Let's see. Pictures... Miscellaneous... Whatever this guy is. Like this dude here, if Paint ever opens. Yeah, this guy, this was my channeler for the longest time. It's like an Aeonic Spark was a channel I had in 2021, and then eventually I added like the Northern Lion like expression to him and made his horns rounder. But I think that was the one that was my avatar the longest, but at some point I just realized that, like in 2020 I pretended like I deleted Gamrycat in 2019, but I made a new channel and called it Gamrycat in 2020, and it just felt weird because I was using a channel that's, I guess I should change the background. Not freeze maybe? Yeah, looks good. But it just feels weird to use a channel like name or avatar or mascot from a channel that's deleted. It's the same way that it feels weird to archive a video from a channel that's deleted. They need to be original. Because it kind of defeats the point of this whole scrapbook-esque memory archive that this is, like, that I'm trying to do here. What's the point of archiving memories when the date is all wrong? It's like, there's still half a point to doing it because you have the footage, but like, it's just not the same. You're missing the other half. You're missing the time when it was uploaded. And she's smart enough to avoid that. But the same thing happened with Aeonic Spark, where I was like, I was using that icon for a while, and I just realized Aeonic Spark is from 2021. That's a channel that I did a bunch of Let's Plays on, and it just felt wrong using it. It's not my character, but it just kind of, that's kind of where it all started. Before that, I was just like, yeah, well, Winged Dragon or all, whatever. And then even for the longest time when I was using the Aeonic Spark image, I was like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. I just didn't think about it. I was like, whatever, it looks cool. It's a dude it's a dude in a black suit with red horns and a derp face, like that's fine. That's completely fine. It's fitting enough. But then the more I thought about it, it's like, what is a character that would actually fit my personality? And I couldn't tell you. Hello, Armaldo. Join my team, please. Dang. I don't know if Prinplup ever joined my team either. Well, he seems to be running for his life. Fair enough, I would do the same. Yeah, my first attempt at trying to find something was like Victini. I had a Victini giving the victory, yeah, sign for a while. And that seemed decently fitting. It matched my positivity, for sure, that I can sometimes have. But, you're hurting your friend, man. Not cool. Wow. Why is my wide slash so weak? Yo, Armaldo! That saves me some time. Let us go, as the kids would say. Arma. Charmander? Really? Anyway. Armaldo! Hooray! Haven't seen we haven't seen Cradilly yet. My Lotic, I think, is in Lakefar, and it's just rare. Got Magikarp. Gyarados is way easier to find than Magikarp for some reason. Oh wait, we already hit this guy. I can just poke him. Yeah. Alright, Armaldo. I appreciate that you wanted to join, man. I'd like to think that it's the same one that Igglybuff was friends with, but this layout is kind of interesting. That if the Pokemon here aren't unique other than Armaldo, at least the floor layouts are. I really would like an Altaria. That's one of the Pokemon that has the fast friend IQ skill. Mazda doing nothing else. Wait, I have used a lot of Force Palms. Weird. Don't flamethrower him. Damn it. I told you not to do that. It's really hard to make friends when you're... Is she just like a tsundere? Like, how dare you try to make friends with that weird looking, like, blob. That brown blob with tusks. Whatever, I'd never use Focus Blast. The animation is just so slow, it's so unsatisfying to use. I don't like Delibird. I don't like you, I said. Go away. But yeah, like, Victini matched some of my personality, but not all of it. And it wasn't a perfect match. And then... maybe Mew, like, which is the next Pokemon that I thought would match my personality. Like, Mew is also kind of chaotic. So maybe Mew would match my personality. And all the images I've seen of Mew, though, are him either existing or being cute, so it's kind of, like, weirding me out a bit, where I'm not really sure if that's a good choice either, you know? So, I don't know. I still don't know. I have no clue what would match my personality. Like, so far the only thing that has done, like, I don't want to say, it sounds so arrogant if I say it that way, but the only thing that's been able to accurately portray my personality has been Gamry-Cat. That's like the only character. It's like a cat with a smug smile with sunglasses. And that has been the only, like, thing that has come close to nailing it. Everything else has been limited. There's nothing that's a one-to-one replica of me in Pokemon, which I guess is fine, because I don't have any plans to become a PokeTuber. I just really like Mystery Dungeon. Is like the only thing. It just so happens to be that I'm playing Mystery Dungeon right now. So it'd be fitting for now. Like, I just really don't know. Like, the Mew icon I have right now is not fitting at all. He's just like... he's looking like at something curiously. Not that I'm never curious, but if there's something that you would want as your channel avatar, it would have to be something that would be, you know, something that represents your channel. And like me, I don't really look at things curiously. I mostly talk about games that I love very much, that I played a lot, and I like telling people about them as I complete them. That's usually what I do. Thank you for reminding me that I'm not alone in this universe, Piplup, but sadly I already have you. And hopefully this Mamoswine does something similar. I've made friends with Piloswine, so Mamoswine is the final one that I need for that line. Final evolved stage though, so that's very unlikely to happen. But I just don't fucking know, dude. At this point, it's like, I've already decided I'm not gonna do Gamry-Cat. Like, I'm not using anything that I've used in the past, but doing that just makes it even harder. Like, I have to come up with an original character? Nah, can't do that. Everything just feels hollow compared to Gamry-Cat. Everything is just worse than Gamry-Cat. Because Gamry-Cat was perfect. The name was unique too. Like, Wolfram is just a name that I heard in Terraria, and it inspired me whenever I was making a Redwall fanfiction. I used the name Wolfram from Terraria Calamity to describe a character. And now we're on the 19th floor. I'll keep thinking about it, I'm not sure. But for now, thank you for watching this long-ass video. Next time we'll hopefully get Articuno. We've been getting everyone first try so far, so that's been hopefully a continuing trend. See you next time.